Alright, so in this tutorial I want to just give style to a few other things, my paragraphs maybe. Maybe we could give our paragraphs a different setting. It is going to adopt the body setting, so whatever we have in the body it will actually adopt from there. But if we want to be able to affect certain things a certain way, we can. There's a strong tag here, so that's a really nice one to add some sort of style for. So I'm going to go ahead and do a new CS rule just for the strong tags. Now what we can do is we can make it so that all strong tags within the content within paragraphs are given a certain style, and this is where you have to choose what type of selector you want. Currently this will do only the strong tags that are inside paragraphs that are inside the content section. If I want to affect just strong tags anywhere within content, then of course I need to remove the P there. So these are choices that you have to make about what exactly you want to do. With this, maybe I'll make it a bold blue color. So the bold text will be given that. Now I also have a class here, and I'm going to go ahead and give that class a style. So I'm going to do create new rule, and you'll see that this particular rule has a dot in front of it. So we have content dot special. So that means all special tags or all special classes within the content section will be given this particular style. And maybe we will make it all capitalize, or all capitalize will work well, and maybe we'll make it kind of orange, and you'll see there is our special text. We could make it all uppercase, in fact. You can have special text. If we had another place where we had special text inside here, it would look the same. So in order to create a style somewhere else, you can double click on a word, go down to class, and then choose that class, and you'll see it gets applied. So you can use that class as many times as you want, but be aware that classes should only be used sparingly for those things that make logical sense. You shouldn't just go ahead and apply classes anytime. And one of the things that I should show you, and I'll do that in another tutorial, is what not to do in Flash, what not to do in Dreamweaver when it comes to selecting text and doing things. So anyway, let's see what else. We can maybe make our footer and text inside there. Here's our paragraphs inside our footers. So I'm going to make a new CSS rule, and this is where I definitely could use paragraph settings inside here. And I'm going to make sure that this has 0 padding, 0 margin for right now, because I want that to be pretty close. Maybe I'll give it, maybe make it 2. So that way the footer gets collapsed a lot and it's much smaller. Now I can also go into the type here and 0.9 EMs. There we go. And maybe I'll make the font style something in particular, maybe even smaller, which is kind of nice. That way our footer information is not quite as important. And of course, we could continue to do this. Now, there are other tags which are very important as well, which we haven't used, like using the block quote. If you indent something, it creates a block quote style, and block quotes are great for being able to do like quotes. Typically with block quotes, you might find things like padding or margins that are applied, possibly even borders. So I'm going to do a dotted border that is thin, that is created as gray, and you'll see that that has been dotted around it. Oh, I didn't even think about it. When it comes to the margins and paddings, I do want to be careful about applying that, because we'll actually be removing the standard margins and paddings that are inside there. Now, there is a paragraph inside this block quote, so that's something we could actually remove that text, and you'll see that that will form that block quote correctly. You want to be careful about indenting things like paragraphs inside block quotes. It really should just be block quote alone. You'll see that formatting now looks correct. And in the next tutorial, we'll go through our basic links.